Well, as we track the tropics, tropical cyclone number 1 is expected to be Tropical Storm Alberto. But where did names like Alberto and the rest that happened during a hurricane season come from? That's tonight's good question. Storm Track 15 meteorologist Michael Crowley has the answer.
As the tropics continue to grow more active, we now turn our attention to the list of names for this year's hurricane season. But this isn't just a random list of names. Each of them is handpicked to be on this list. So how are hurricanes in the Atlantic actually named? Well, the tropical storms started getting their names in the 1950s with all female names. Hurricanes like Camille, Audrey, and Eloise all formed during this time period. In 1979, male and female names were added in, alternating genders with each storm. They decided to reflect the culture and the language of the Caribbean and the Gulf of Mexico. Now, our names reflect Spanish, French, and English named storms. And the only way a name can be retired or removed from the list is if the impacts to life and property are so high that the name is pretty easily remembered. For example, you wouldn't want to see another Hurricane Katrina or Hurricane Andrew. But back in the 70s, the name Oni was actually removed since the name refers to the end of the world in some native languages. Not exactly something you want to see in your forecast. So the names are handpicked. Here's the list of hurricanes for this year. You can see the influence to Spanish and French here. Alberto and Ernesto both have Spanish influence, while Francine is French. Since 2020 dove into the Greek alphabet, a new supplemental list of names has been added in case we use all 21 names. So if our forecasts are correct about this year's hurricane season, we will be using this supplemental list for the first time in history. Now, if you want to see any good questions of your own answered here on News 15, scan this QR code that you're seeing on your screen right now. That'll send you over to my email, mcrowley@kadn.com. You can send me all those good questions and I'll answer them right here on News 15. I'm Storm Track 15 meteorologist Michael Crowley. I look forward to hearing from you.